So I was raped when I was 15 years. The person who raped me was a big man, and it was because I accepted to move with my friend. I don't even want to remember what happened because anyway, now I'm used that I don't cry, but I used to over-cry every time I talk about that story because I could imagine what I went through. But now because I've talked about it so many times, I think that's what has healed me. I was hit by meningitis with HIV. So that's when the doctor said that they have to test for HIV. Then life changed from there dramatically. My mother is there, but she has another family, so she doesn't like me because of the way I came. So I think, well, I don't blame her of not loving me because I understand her problem. And I think maybe it happened to me so that I can understand her, because I never understood much. My dad was telling me I can never spend my money on a box. So you sit here and wait for your day, there is no school fees, what? So stigma at home was too much. Remember, there is no one who shows me that they care, they love me as a child in a home. But I managed to peruse through. So I escaped from home after seeing that life was tormenting me. Life has not been easy, but it's because of the strength within me that has brought me up to where I am now. My whole family is well off, and I'm the last born of the family of 10. So all of them are driving, they have good homes in Kampala, but no one has ever bothered to look for me. So I said, why should I bother myself looking for them if they don't want to look for me? If they don't want to know that I'm alive, why should I bother myself looking for them? Let me struggle on my own. When I get what I want, that's when I'll go back home, because it's my home. East to West home is best. You will never find another home. But I think they're also waiting for that time when I'll come back. And I want to challenge them that they wanted me to die in 2004, but it's 2010 and I'm still alive. And even 2020 and 2040, I'll still be alive. One thing that helps me to live with HIV is knowing that it's already in my body. I can't do anything about it. And I feel good because I've learned to feel good. I've learned that the moment you feel good about yourself, others will also feel good about you. And the moment you love yourself, others will also love you. But if you don't love yourself, don't expect any other person to love you, because there is nothing, they don't see any future in you. But now I have so many friends, and one thing which I like about interacting with young people, they give you more courage. It is not only HIV that has problems. I'm even better off than other people. Now, someone who is having diabetes, doing everything, but someone who is suffering another disease, cancer, you feel really you look at the person and say, ah, God, you're great because you gave me only this one. So, as long as you try to control AIDS, HIV has no problem. If you don't have it, try as much as possible to do what? To prevent it. Because it's not easy to live with it. But for us, we who already have it, we make it easy to live with it. Because we don't want other things to do what? To come up and add more problems on what we already have. I have a friend whose office happens to be in the same building with Uganda Young Positives. So when I was in her office, I ended up finding myself with the national coordinator for Uganda Young Positives. And that's how I did what? That's how I joined, because he was also interested in me because I was a young positive, so he thought I would be part of them. And he requested to work with them and volunteer with them in one way or the other. Sometimes we go to many schools, many health centers. And we help very many young people who are living with HIV. I want to get married and get 3 children, 2 boys with 1 girl. In most cases, Amor is moving up and down, trying to help young people who are positive. And when I'm not working in that area, I'm at home maybe watching some movies, and sometimes I rarely move out, I rarely hang out. Yeah, I have music, I like listening to music, but I don't like dancing myself. So I love music, I love watching movies, I love anyway, I love full fun. We laugh, we chat, because I always learn so many things from my friends. My future is very bright. Yeah, my future is very bright because one thing is that I've tried on my own and brought myself to this level. My message to anyone who is positive is to love yourself first before anyone else loves you. And after loving yourself, you realize that everyone loved you. But before you love yourself, you can never see that everyone loves you. Because you have that self-stigma, you have so many things attached to whatever you think, and sometimes they are dangerous. So if you love yourself first, whether you're positive or negative, it does not matter. Some of them are negative and they don't love themselves. It's not positive people that hate themselves. And those ones who are on drugs, take your drugs and know that it's part of life. Make the drugs your first best friend. That is when you can deal with life. Because I told you I was 38 kilograms, but now I'm 55. So which means if I didn't take my drugs well, if I didn't adhere my drugs, and by the way, when you adhere well to the drugs, then you are less infectious. The virus is weakened, and that's why we become strong again, and you remain strong, and you become beautiful, and yes. If you sit there and you think you're proud and you begin abusing others because you think they are positive, then you're most likely to have it and you will be ashamed instead after finding out that you're also positive. I mean, I encourage every child or every young person to go for voluntary testing and counseling because it helps them to remain focused. Whether positive or negative, whatever result you get, remain focused because you're not going to die fast. I mean, you're not going to die tomorrow. Now it's 11 years with HIV, but I'm still strong, so I don't see any. I don't think I'm going to die soon. And by the time I die, everyone will have noticed me. Because I want to be known as someone who has lived with HIV for many years after all these struggles. Yeah, I had just been told I was HIV positive, and that's when I was admitted in the hospital, and I had just come back from the hospital. Yeah, I had just finished senior 6, but I didn't know what was I was still in senior 6, I think. Then I had so many scars, so many sicknesses. I used to fall sick every now and then, but I didn't know what was the problem. So that is what happened here. Then here it was a conference for it was African, something African kind of, but it was a conference about HIV and research. This is the group I work with, the young positives whom we work with. We had a conference at Collins Hotel. Was it a conference or seminar? She's my friend who is also HIV positive and was born with HIV, and she's now a big girl. Yeah, I was in P7. And I was with my teacher and my friend. Here was the maid of someone from my boss. Very beautiful. So this is the time I was raped. That's how I looked like, because I was in senior 2, and that's how I looked like when I was in senior 2. This is my friend, the one I came with, who was also born with HIV and is living with HIV. This one is still the one for campus. Only. The one for my boyfriend I can't show you. Because I don't know his reaction. Since he's negative, I can't know what is his reaction.